Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name is Landon, and here we play Jank. So I'm going to continue playing I'm going to start playing the Rotom V STAR deck that I showed off yesterday. Really hoping it, can get going and everything. Jank decks are always a little iffy, but I feel like this Rotom deck is in a pretty sweet spot right now, where when it does what it needs to, it can really get going very well. So let's see what our opponent is playing and if we have a chance. I think we do. I think Rotom's actually a fairly good deck. A lot of people call it a meme deck. I think it actually deserves a seat at the table for. I don't know, like, meta really is dependent on what people play, not what's good. But I do think Rotom deserves a seat at the deck for at least a decent deck, So it looks like we are going to mull again, which is too bad. All those tools with the Ultra Ball and the Quick Ball, that was looking real nice. Alright, so we get a Rotom V to start. We got a Voltorb that we can put down on the bench, and we're looking pretty amazing, I think. We can speed Lightning Energy onto the Rotom, draw 2 more cards. We can Ultra Ball, discard these 2, possibly grab a Crobat to help us draw more cards. A Tool Box can help us get more tools, and so on and so forth. So let's see what we get. Our opponent is starting Radiant Eternatus, which is ideally not what they want. They want to start off with a different basic. That way they can play down Radiant Eternatus in order to... Oof, they just pass. Interesting. So we'll go ahead, speed Lightning Energy. We are just getting a ton of tools here. Ultra Ball, we will discard 1, 2, done. We've got 4 cards in hand. At this point, is a Crobat gonna be good? I don't think so, actually. We will grab another Rotom here. We'll play that down, so both can evolve next turn. Toolbox will grab us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 7 cards that we looked at, we grabbed 6 tools, and we will instant charge to draw 3 more cards. That is beautiful. If we do not get Marnied this turn, this hand is beautiful. Look at all those tools that we can discard and be in and have in the discard pile, so that we can... Oof, we gotta get rid of the Temple of Sinnoh. That's the one problem playing the special energy, is Temple of Sinnoh really messes you up there. Now, if we get an Electrode, we will be able to accelerate energy, and we won't worry too much. So they scoop up their Radiant Eternatus, bring it into their hand. They're going to play that down, and that will allow them to play out 2 more VMaxes without anything else. Just play them down. So they already played down 1. Psychic Energy on Pumpkaboo. Even if they do the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMax, yep, that's what they do. They can only accelerate 2 energy, and they just end their turn. They do not have energy. That's pretty crazy. So I will Ultra Ball. 1, 2, done. And we'll grab Electrode, I think. I think that's the right play. Play down Electrode. Play down EXP Share. Professor's Research. Play down Temple of Darkness. Play the Energy. Let's see. What else can we do? We can Quick Ball away, EXP Share. That will let us grab Crobat. Crobat will let us draw 3 cards. I should have Electrode, I think. Yes. Oh no, that Rotom's actually good to go right now. Toolbox. We only get the 1 Choice Belt. That's fine. We will Tower of Darkness. Get 2 more cards. 1 being Rotom. That's really good. We are flying right now. Let's see. Ultra Ball away. The Choice Belt and the Electrode. And that will get us Rotom V-Star. Rotom V-Star onto the active. And let's go ahead, pop the Electrode. Grab 2 energy out of the deck. We'll put them on our 2 benched Rotoms here. Our opponent does get a prize, but that's perfectly within reason. See, the rest of our Pokemon are just double prizes, so they will still need to take 6 prizes to win. Scrap Pulse, and we don't even need to get rid of a single tool. We just need to do the 80 damage for the KO on Pumpkaboo. Absolutely amazing. That was our turn 2, right? Like, that was so much. And I still have a V-Star power that can draw me even more cards next turn. Them KOing me this turn is going to be very difficult for them. So they put the Radiant Eternatus in the active. Not a bad move, because not only are they able to, you know, kind of think a little bit, they can just scoop up the Radiant Eternatus, play it back down, and get more VMaxes out. Now, they did play Shadow Rider VMax onto the bench. They're accelerating a lot of energy onto themselves and not onto one particular Pokemon, which I do find interesting. There we go. They put 2 on this one here. I believe they used all 3 of their abilities, so now they just have the standard attach 1 for turn. There's that. Okay. Now we only got 15 cards left in deck. We might want to Conversion Star the 4 cards in hand for a Serena. A Serena knocking out this Shadow Rider could be huge for us. Although they could be digging for a scoop up net to bring Radiant Eternatus back in order to get an attack off. Now, they've got 4 energy out on the field, which means they're doing 130. So they're not getting a KO on Rotom VSTAR. That's a dangerous move that they're pulling off, but, you know, they could put out 1 more Shadow Rider VMax, and then they're doing, what, 160? So, wait, did they discard the... They discard the Radiant Eternatus. That's weird. Why? Why would they do that? I'm trying to follow what they're doing. Drapion coming down onto the field. Now, okay, whoa. They got Drapion from the deck, but then they played down Galarian Articuno, not V, 190. So close, they actually would have knocked out a Rotom V. Luckily, that's not what we're playing. I'm going to go ahead and attach to this Rotom, and then we will Conversion Star for 3. We will hold on to the Professor's Research, because we don't have to Gust right now. We can go ahead, Tower of Darkness away, Tower of Darkness, get a little bit more. Ordinary Rod. We've got 3 Pokemon in the discard. We don't want those back in the deck, so I think it's just time to attack. Scrap Pulse. Alright, let's do the math. 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280, 320. Inspect. 320 is the number. Go back. Done. Continue. Kaboom! We get 3 prizes off that. And we removed a lot of energy from the field. We do not get a Rotom VSTAR, though. We may have to Ordinary Rod the Rotom VSTAR back into the deck, along with the... Well, the energy will go to the Rotom V. But back into the deck, that way we can try to draw into it. We can probably use Raihan, honestly, to get that going. But we don't have any energy in the discard, so... This is all very interesting. Marnie, okay, that actually is going to help us out quite a bit. There's that Rotom VSTAR, the very next card. We even got Professor's Research if we really want it. I mean, 13 cards in the deck now, that's actually not that bad of a plan. Ooh, our opponent might retreat into one of these single prize attackers. They will get the KO on Rotom VSTAR, which is awesome for them, but we can always gust up one of these VMaxes and get the KO. Right? We've got enough tools in the discard, right? Trainers. 3, 4, 5. I can't see how many. 6, 7. Nope, that doesn't tell me. They messed up the game and now I can't scroll my discard pile. Maybe if I'd like grab and... No? Okay. Train Court comes down. I can Crobat to try to find a Serena, which will probably be the play here. Yeah, I would imagine they're getting the Cresselia with enough energy to attack. It will do 120, and that will KO this Rotom. But I've got 2 Rotoms ready to go. I've got a Rotom VSTAR. I just need to attach it, gust, and I win, right? I really hope my Serenas are in the deck. I will check that with the Quick Ball. I wish I didn't have to discard. I didn't have to shuffle the deck, that is, because I put cards on the bottom due to their Marnie. The Serenas are higher. I mean, I might top deck it. I doubt it, but I might. What? They didn't have the energy! And they just concede. I understand. They thought they had the KO, and they missed it by 1 energy. Hoo boy! That was a quick Shadow Rider Calyrex VMax deck. I was shocked at how quick that got off, but that's all thanks to the Radiant Eternatus that they played. That was a very interesting match. 2 decks specialized at going fast, and Rotom just squeaked out ahead of them. Absolutely loved that match. I hope you guys did as well. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you are, of course, enjoying what I do here. You know, come out with a lot of gameplay throughout the week, and those 2 opinion pieces, so, you know, not always opinion pieces, news sometimes, whatnot. Hope you're enjoying what I'm doing here. I'm starting the road to 100 subscribers and thinking about starting a Discord. Once I do hit that 100 subscriber mark, let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in something like that. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank. Bye.